What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This video we're going to be taking a look at the ProtoArc mouse, which is a new product that is a 2-in-1 hub mouse. Yeah, you heard me right. Not just a mouse. And you know, if you've been a follower of this channel for very long, you know I like to find products that are multifunctional. So we got a lot of 2-in-1s, 3-in-1s, 4-in-1s, all the way up to 10 and 12-in-1s when we're talking about hubs and docks and stuff like that. So, what is the Proto mouse with built-in hub? It's really designed for Apple, Macbook, and iPad users. Thus, we have an iPad here to greatly improve productivity and efficiency. Haul one thing versus hubs and mice and stuff around. You're just going to haul one thing. It's super lightweight for hauling, by the way, 2.79 ounces, which is very, very light. And this also, basically, it's a mouse that supports 2.4 gig USB or Bluetooth. So you can connect up to 3 devices simultaneously with Bluetooth. And basically, it's a 3-in-1 hub that gives you USB 3.0 plus power delivery, charge port, or 4K HDMI. And it's also got a built-in rechargeable 300 milliamp battery. So, powerhouse, kick butt. Let's take a look at the box. You can see here, ProtoArc mouse, the convenience of hub. 2-in-1 hub mouse. Swappable modular hub. And again, model hub mouse. Look on the back for a little bit of the product specs, and you can kind of see this is really, really cool. So this says the weight is 50 grams, 1.76 ounces, which is a little variation than what I said at 2.79. Again, it's got the 300 milliamp rechargeable battery. And now I actually officially weighed it. So when I came in at 2.79 ounces, that's my scale. So about a whole ounce difference. That's interesting. 3-channel connection, so again you got 2.4 gig USB-C or dual Bluetooth 5.0. DPI is 1000, 1600, and 2400. Mouse charging 5 volt 1 amp. Mouse click lifespan 5 million clicks, and this is the dark sky gray. And again, 4K 30 Hz HDMI and 60 watt USB-C power delivery in this hub. So let's take a look at the actual mouse itself. Again, this is a very, very lightweight mouse. So I don't know. Maybe they weighed it with the box. I don't know. You wouldn't think. This is very lightweight, but you know, it's portable, and that's what it's made for. Got a mouse wheel. It's got a little finger spot here. You can kind of move it. Click buttons. And then underneath here you've got device 1, 2, and 3. If you wanted to Bluetooth it, you got your on and off switch and some little grippers basically. And you're saying, where's the hub? Okay, well, this is how you charge it. So it's got a little USB-C port in the front. And voila, we're going to pull this out because this is where the hub is. Look at that. Inside the mouse. So, inside the mouse. Maybe that's how they weighed it. Just the mouse with no hub in it. I left the hub in it. Here's your hub, USB-C. So it's only going to work with iPads at USB-C. Won't work with any Lightning. And then you've got HDMI, again the 4K. You've got USB 3.0. And then you got a PD hub. So if you wanted to charge your iPad from another device, you could. Again, this is aluminum. You can hear it hit my ring. So this is not chintzy. This is quality material. So let's go ahead and demonstrate. We're going to go ahead and take our hub and we're just going to plug it into our iPad. And as you can see here, it just sits off to the side. Easy peasy. We're all good and happy. Now I've turned on the mouse. As you can see here, got a little light glowing on it. Let's go ahead and as we move the mouse, you can see here, look at that. It is moving. So we're going to go ahead, let's just launch, maybe we launch, that's a tough one. We'll just launch Final Cut Pro. So I'm just going to mouse over it, click it, boom, we're on there, scroll wheel, look at that. Very, very responsive, No issues whatsoever. Click projects. Again, it's got the demo project in it. If you're a Final Cut person, then you know. And really, really cool. So, mentioned that it's got HDMI out, and it also has a USB 3.0 port. So I'm going to pause video. We're going to utilize that hub and show you what it has to offer on top of this setup. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So we have our pristine little portable setup here, all ready to go as an iPad power user. Now this is an M2 iPad, so it does have sidecar basically that I can use two displays and not just mirror my iPad. So what I have is I'm using their hub, and I have a rather bulky HDMI cable plugged in, and I did this for a reason. So if you have a bulky HDMI cable like this, then your USB piece right here, you're going to have to go slim. So like this bad boy, which is a USB-C or flips over to a USB-A, did not fit in the hub with that bulky HDMI cable. Yet this one here did. Alright, so I've got some spaces. Otherwise you're going to have a cable, you know, to go in here and then hang down, and you know, maybe you have a portable drive or something versus a thumb drive. But I wanted to try different combinations. So you've got to have kind of a thin jump drive here, because basically there's not a lot of room between these ports because this hub is so small. And that kind of leads to some space constraints. And then there's the USB-C that can go right in here and do power pass-through, which we can kind of demonstrate here. Now this is the included USB cable that comes with it. It's a A to C. So basically we can take our power bank and plug it in to our power bank and make sure our power bank's got juice. Yep, 100%. And now if I plug in this to the power pass-through delivery, we should start charging. We do. So now I am charging my iPad through this hub. I also have 4K. Well, this isn't a 4K screen, but I have up to 4K. I've got my HDMI cable hooked up, and I got two screens here, and I have a drive. This is actually my 3D printer drive, so if I go to Files on the iPad and then No Name, I have like 3D printers, right? This is 3D print files. So this is doing a demonstration that I have a drive hooked up on the iPad, that it's working. And then for the piece here, you can see my mouse is over on this screen. So if I click, let's click, not notes. We don't need notes. Let's get rid of notes. Done. Let's just get rid of notes. Well, let's tell you what. Let's just click Final Cut Pro. So now I can edit over here. I can do other stuff over here, and I'm using the ProtoArc mouse through the hub, basically, right? I'm not connected Bluetooth. This is just going through 2.4 gig into that hub. Now, if I wanted to use Bluetooth, I could. So if I come in here and I go to Bluetooth settings, Bluetooth on, you can see here I don't have the ProtoArc mouse in here. This is going through the hub through that 2.4 gig USB connection. If I wanted to hook it up Bluetooth wise, I could put it into a pairing mode and pair it with this, with another device. I could do it with my phone. Again, up to 3 devices. It's beautiful, works great, and the iPad's draining. It's already down to 99%, so I already took 1% into the iPad, and you know, this is kind of what it is. Now this monitor is being powered from another USB-C source. It is not being powered through the HDMI. That's physically not possible. So if you're asking about like, oh, what's powering this SideTrak monitor over here, another USB-C connection going in, but it's straight HDMI from this to a mini HDMI for this. So again, really, really cool productivity setup that I can use this mouse, its built-in hub, and then when I'm done, I just pack it all up and I go. And this is really one of those cool things, again, multifunctional, 2-in-1, and you're starting to see things like this. You're even starting to see power banks with built-in hubs. and hopefully I'll get a hold of one of these here pretty quick to review on the show as well. But I had to bring you guys the ProtoArc mouse with built-in hub because I don't know too many mice that have hubs built into them. And you can say, well, it's not really built in because it just pulls out and plugs in. Yeah, okay, there's an argument for that. But, you know, I'm not carrying around a separate hub, so there's that. Check the show notes for a link on where you can get more information and pick up a ProtoArc mouse, hub mouse, for yourself. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.